We are back, you guys, for another year of What's for Lunch. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another What's for Lunch video. And you guys, this year it's for my high schooler. I'm actually having a nervous breakdown this morning. This is his very first day. He had a mock day on Thursday, and then they were off on Friday and the weekend, and now today is Monday, and they're back for like their first full day where they eat lunch in school and all of that. And I'm like, out of my mind, making sure that what he has is good enough and age appropriate and all of that. So Jake's favorite thing in the world is nachos, so I wanted to send him with his favorite thing on the first day. And he did mention that when I layer it ahead of time, his chips get soggy, and I believe him because I set it up last night and his chips were already soggy. So I just tossed those really quick, refilled his Tupperware with just chips, and then in this sandwich bag I packed the ground beef and the cheese. I'm just going to lay this inside, and then, as I've mentioned a bunch of times, Jacob has a microwave inside of his school that he's able to use inside of the cafeteria, so he'll just assemble this by tossing this on top and hitting that in the microwave. And then on top of here is his lettuce, tomato, and sour cream. If you guys have never seen these containers, these are the mainstays from Walmart. They just click together like Legos. Those work really good with packing Jake's lunchbox. And then these are the little ranch cups that I'm absolutely in love with. These came from BJ's, and here he's just taking a couple of those little cucumbers that I get from Walmart, the tiny ones, cut and put here. Of course, you gotta have fruit snacks no matter what year it is, and a small little fudge round. And that is it, guys. So I'm gonna go take Jake's picture and send my boy out the door. So this is what Jake is taking for his first day of high school. Good morning, you guys. Here we are back with day number 2 of Jake's back to school week of lunches. And today I wanted to do a little bit of a bento style lunch, although I need to go on and kind of look for some different kind of lunch boxes. I've been using the Yum box when I set Jacob up for a bento style lunch, but I do feel like the Yum box is a little too immature for high school. Just don't want to set my kid up for any kind of teasing or bullying. So for right now, I just have it set up this way, and then I'm going to have to try and invest in some better, more adult style kinds of boxes like that. So this is just a small little Rubbermaid Tupperware, and I have one of those Campari tomatoes cut up because Jake absolutely loves that. He's taking an apple. He has some peanut butter and jelly here with some of those crackers from Trader Joe's. I just got to get him a knife so he can make little sandwiches with that. And then these I got from Trader Joe's that I'm so excited about. So you know, if you've watched any of my lunch videos, that Jacob really loves those Duke's shorty sausage sticks. And these are salami sticks, which I just think is amazing. This is perfect for his lunch. And we figured he's always taking those Dukes, that maybe we can alternate and do one day of salami and one day of those Dukes. This way he's still getting high protein in a stick form that he really likes, and it just kind of switches it up a little bit. So he's doing that. Of course, he's taking an Annie's fruit snack. This is some of the Skinny Pop popcorn. We really love this. It's like right here. It pops up in that little box. Jake loves that so much, so I put some in a bag for him. And then these are actually the Rice Krispie cookies and cream Rice Krispie treats that I got from the Dollar Tree. And that is it. That is what Jake is taking for lunch today. Oh, he's also taking, here's his big Contigo water bottles. This is a new one I bought him for back to school. And then this is his old one, but he's taking that Arnold's Palmer half and half iced tea that I got in my grocery haul that he really loved. It came in like a big container, so it was perfect to fill in here. And that is what he is having for lunch today. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another day of lunches. This is day 3 of Jake's full week of back to school. And today we're going to do his first little hot meal that he kind of has to heat up. He did have to heat up his nachos, but that's more of like a pick-on thing. I guess this is more of his like meal. So I did a collab with Amanda over at the Hot Mess Mom. And we did a bunch of back to school hacks, and we did meal hacks, and this was one of the meal hacks that I did. This was the dinner, and this was a creamy, ziti, easy Instapot recipe. So I'll put that video in the iCards and in the description box. The audio on that video is like, it's no good. I'm so sorry. But the recipes themselves are good, and all the links are in the description box. And this recipe is bomb. I feel like it dried out a little bit, like when I put the leftovers in the pan. So I did just throw a little bit of extra sauce on top and some extra cheese, so it'll get saucy and cheesy when he puts it in the microwave, which he does have a microwave at his school. And then that Arnold Palmer half and half he put in this one, and here is his water bottle. I washed and cut some celery for him, and he has one of those instant Hidden Valley Ranch little cups we got from BJ's. And then he has 3 Duke's sausages. Oh, the first of many you will see. And then his fruit snacks. I gave him a pack of these Late July Nacho Chipotle. He likes all of the Late July chips, and these are super yummy. I love all of them. And then in here is just a little bit of chocolates. We did go to the Hershey factory when we were on Long Island, and we were heading back home. And these are just some of the chocolates we brought back home from the hotel. So just a little sweet treat in a Tupperware for him. He has a fork for his pasta. He is waiting for me to pack his lunchbox, and he is out the door.
On to Thursdays.
Okay, you guys, so we are back for day 4 of Jake's back to school week of lunches. And you can always tell when it's getting towards the end of the week because I start losing patience about doing the extras and the fancy. So we are going not so extra today, and I just made him one of these turkey corn dogs that I get from Trader Joe's. He really likes these. He actually likes the whole corn dog concept, which is why I made those sausage pancake on a stick things for him for my breakfast collab, just because he really likes them. He's actually heating them up right now. So he has that with a little dipping of ketchup if he wants to do that. He has an apple. These are the sour cream and onion pop chips from Brandless. He really liked those, so I packed some of those for him. Of course, his fruit snacks. These are the Tasty Cake cupcakes I got from the Dollar Tree. And then his big thing of water and his Arnold Palmer iced tea. And this is what Jake is having for lunch today.
On to Friday.
Okay, guys, good morning. We have made it through our first full week of high school. So this is Friday, the last clip in this What's for Lunch video, and this is what Jake is taking today. So it is Pizza Friday, so I made him non-pizza. We got up good and early, enough time for me to get the bread nice and crispy the way he likes it. So there's half on the bottom and then a piece of wax paper, and then the other half of non-pizza, and then I'm gonna fold the tin foil up around it and close the Tupperware, help keep it warm. He's taking a couple of the little Tasty Cake white powdered donuts I got from the Dollar Tree. A little Annie's fruit snacks, of course. He's taking the rest of his Arnold Palmer and the Contigo, so he finished that whole half gallon this week. Some ranch for his cucumber, and then I figured the pepperoni sticks would go good with the pizza. So that is it for Jake's lunch, you guys. If you enjoyed this week of lunches, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you're new here, I post a What's for Lunch video once a month. For everybody else, guys, I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
On to Monday.